Welcome to the video lecture. This lecture going to be presented by B. Anandaraj from the Department of Computer Science Engineering. My title is going to be today Basics of IoT Networking 1. And what are the agenda of that today lecture is introduction to Internet of Things and what are the functionality based on the IoT protocol organization. And in that functionality protocol, we are going to be today I'm going to be given a lecture about that is MQTT and MQTT components and MQTT methods and MQTT architecture and what are the applications involved in that MQTT protocols. Before moving to that applications of the protocols MQTT, let me know that is what is mean by the IoT, and all of you know that that is the connected object that are able to collect and transfer data over the wireless network without human intervention. Okay, now that is called the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things refers to a system of interrelated nothing but interconnected to all the components. That is internet connected object that are able to collect and transfer data over wireless network without human intervention. Okay, now, next, what it mean actually by IoT devices. Okay, now, that is anything that has sensor attached to it that can transmit data from one object to another or to people with the help of internet is known as the data. And IoT devices include wireless sensors, softwares, actuators, and a computer device. They are all attached to a particular object that operates through internet, and that going to be enabling the transfer of data among those who are connected to the object, and people automatically extract from the data without human intervention. Now you think about there are mobile phones or computers, laptop, Internet of Things. They came to know the Internet of Things. Okay, now as long as the which device is able to connect to the internet that has sensors, which have sensors that transmit data, it can be going to be considered as a IoT device. Although your smartphone can do both, it is not a IoT device. And how it useful for the IoT device for daily life? Some all we nowadays going to be using from real time. That is wearable fitness and trackers like Fitbits, and you are going to be use healthcare application. We get extra from the data, and we are using for Alaska and Siri, that is a voice assistant, and about Tesla and smart cars and smart appliances. We are going to be use that is washing machine like refrigerator, and we are going to be using the so many IoT devices, and deployment come into that. The contact with multiple IoT devices every day will be the unavoidable zone. And what are the advantages of IoT, and what are the disadvantages of IoT? Let me know that. Okay, if you have installed devices of IoT, okay, you can easy access. Okay, you can monitor the real time data, and user interface we can be access easily. And also second thing is speed. Okay, we can extract the data from the device from the very accurate and accuracy manner. And adapting you have to new standard. Okay, whatever the standards will arrive from that, we can adapt to all the standards of you can be in attached to the devices are adapting new standards and better time management. And next, what are the disadvantages of IoT? All we know that the connected device going to be over the internet, so data breach going to be happen, and also it is a dependent to one devices. So can you going to be connected to that is one device to another device? There is a dependence is more, and the complexity also they going to be maintained on the everything. And to sum of all those things, security is the most disadvantage of the IoT. And next, I'm going for slide. What are the functionalities based on the IoT protocol aggregation? These are the protocols we are looking for. We are not discussed about all the protocols, and we have major from the connectivity identification protocol, communications, transport, and discovery, data protocols, device management, semantic multi-layer framework. Okay, but I am going to discuss about there's a data protocols. There is one of that protocol we are using for frequently. That is a MQTT and co-op AMQP and WebSocket and Node. Okay, now I'm going to be discuss about that is one of the main protocols. Is a MQTT. MQTT, that is acronym, that's abbreviations of message queue telemetry transport. Okay, now you know that telemetry nothing but there's a measuring the all the data. So it's going to be queue in that messages. There is a message queue telemetry transport. What it means? Message queue telemetry transport. Okay, now it is iOS standard that is going to be PRF, that is 2922, and it is based upon that the publish subscriber based lightweight messaging protocol for use in the conjunction with TCP/IP protocol. MQTT was introduced by IBM in 1999 and standardized by OSIS in 2013. It is designed to provide connectivity, mostly embedded system between the applications and middlewares on one side and network for the communications for other side. Here you're going to talk about as a broker. Okay, now, importantly for that message queue telemetry transport broker, the controls publish subscribe messaging pattern. Okay, and one more topic is we're going to be categorizing the topic also. A topic which client is subscribed is updated in the form of messages and distributed by the message broker. What it going to be? There's a design for a particular protocol means they're going to be remote connections and limited bandwidth and small code footprint. Let me see that what are the components available in the MQTT component, that is MQTT protocol. The first one is a publisher, and second is a subscriber, and third one is a broker. Publisher, nothing but it is a lightweight sensor. It can be published that whichever data in the, available in that database. Subscriber, the application interested in the sensor data. Brokers, the connected publisher and subscriber, and classify the sensor data into the topics. These are the methods we are going to be used for, that is MQTT protocol. One is the first method is a connect, and second method is a disconnect, and third one is a subscribe, and fourth one is a unsubscribe, and fifth one is a publish. The connect, nothing but if you connect the protocol, you can be connect that. If you don't want to that any that is you going to be exit from that, you can be give the disconnect method. And if you want to subscribe anything else, you're going to be subscribed, and the same as going to be the unsubscribe. If you want to publish any data from that, you're going to be use that the publish methods. This is overall architecture we of that MQTT protocol, and already said we have the three methods. One is that publish, subscribe, and broker, and one of that the visual channel of the topic. Topic is one of the highlighted for that MQTT architecture. And in that architecture we useful you are having collect all the data, that is if you take example for that is humidity, temperature data, and if you in between that we are having broker get publish that get from we are having subscriber like that is tablet and desktop. You can be subscribe, you going to be subscribed initially, and through the MQTT broker we collect from that data from that broker, and it going to be distributed to the whoever that is attached to that device, that is whether it's a tablet, whether it's a subscriber. Let me see that is detailed about the process of MQTT communication. Okay, now how going to be communicated with through message broker and publisher and subscriber. The protocol uses a publisher or subscriber architecture. You're going to be use HTTP uses the request and response paradigm, and publisher subscriber is a event driven that going to be the collect the data, and through the message broker, through the publisher and the subscriber, it enables messages to be published to the clients. The central communication point is the MQTT broker, which is in charge of dispatching all messages between the senders and rightful the receivers. That is broker responsibility, and what we do means which is in charge for dispatching what the message that is we are having the publisher and between the senders and the rightful receivers. Each client that publish a message to the broker includes the topic into message. The topic is the routing information for the broker, and each client that wants to receive message from the subscriber certain topic, and the broker delivers all the message with the matching topic to the client. Therefore the clients don't have know each other, they only communicate over the topic. This architecture enables highly scalable solution without dependency between the data producers and data consumers. Topic is nothing but already said one of the method is going to be used for the topic. A topic is a simple string that can have more hierarchical levels which are separated by the slash. For example, you are using connected with that some data. The sample topic of sending temperature data living room could be the house slash going to be separated by the slash, that is house living room temperature. And one hand to the client, that is a mobile device can subscribe to the exact topic. On the other hand, it can be used for the wildcards. The subscription to house, that is going to be used for the wildcards, that is going to be used for the plus sign. Okay, now that is more than one, that is a house slash plus temperature would result in all messages sent to the previously mentioned topic, that is a house living room temperature, as well as any topic with any attribute value in the place living room such as house kitchen temperature. The plus sign nothing but it's a single level wildcard and only allows arbitrary values for the one hierarchy. If you more than one level needs to subscribe, you can be use the entire subtree. There is also going to be use multi-level wildcard that going to be used for the hash. It allows to subscribe to underlying hierarchy levels. For example, there is more than one parameters, more than one hierarchy that is going to be used for the hash. For example, house hash is subscribing to all the topics beginning with the house. What are the applications they're going to be used for MQTT protocol? The first one is that familiar with Facebook Messenger. They're going to be uses MQTT for the online chat, and one more Amazon Web Services using for the Amazon IoT with MQTT, and one more Microsoft Azure. It's going to be uses for IoT Hub users. It is main protocol for the telemetry message. It's going to be store all the data in between that. Everything for IoT platform uses MQTT for M2M, that's a machine-to-machine protocol for millions of connected products. And one more good examples of Adafruit. It is launched for the free MQTT cloud service for IoT experiments called Adafruit Input Output. This is for reference. Reference for taken from that this concept. Thank you for the today's lecture.